LearningRx in West Des Moines is graduating students who are making amazing progress in life skills, self-esteem, and academics.
John really struggled in school. He had a hard time paying attention, which is why his teachers were so focused on the fact that he might have ADHD. He just fiddled on his desk. He wasn't getting his work done. He was always in a hurry to get it turned in, so he would do sloppy work. He'd turn it in half finished just to kind of be one of the first kids to turn it in. And so that was one of our concerns when we came in. He just was always very frustrated. Homework time at home was, he and I would butt heads because it was so hard. He would get frustrated, he wouldn't try. We would go over things again and again, and he just couldn't seem to remember things that we had just figured out. It was that light bulb that said, yeah, there is a reason why this is so hard for him and why he is struggling so much, and that your program might offer things that other programs that we had tried had not been successful at fixing. He was like, but by that point he loved it so much that he wanted to come. And when it came time to end, he didn't want it to end. He wanted to keep going. He just made like a 180-degree turn. He wasn't arguing with us at home. We didn't have the homework battles. In fact, he was getting most of his homework done at school because he understood it. He was utilizing his time better. I think he wasn't as afraid to ask the teacher questions if he didn't understand it. So all of those battles ended. He had brought his reading grades up to grade level, which was pretty much the first time in his elementary career that he had achieved that. The biggest change that we saw was in math, because in second grade he was in remedial math, so they were pulling him out for Title I help. And by this year in fifth grade, he was actually being pulled out in one of the advanced math groups, which was so exciting. And he just, when he told that story, he was so proud, because he's like, they started reading off all these names and they listed me, and it was with the smart kids. So he was thrilled. He does a much better time fulfilling his own time. Before RX, he was always wanting his sister or one of us to always be doing something with him. And now, because he can read more confidently, he'll pick up a book and read on his own. He gets his reading minutes done. Just more interested in academics altogether. And he's more helpful around the house. He doesn't argue when we ask him to clean his room all the time. And he's just a happier kid. But we have just been absolutely thrilled with the results that we've seen. The changes in John and his outlook, and the improvements in academics that we've seen. We are very pleased. The trainer that he had was just awesome. She and he got along really well, and he just loved coming to see her, and it was fun and exciting and challenging. I think you guys, you guys get to the root of the problems, whereas some of the other things that we tried was just trying to go over things again and again when he didn't understand the concepts to begin with. So
bring your child to LearningRx, where they will be professionally assessed in 7 areas of cognitive skills to pinpoint the cause of their learning difficulties.